Welcome to the More Movement Arts program. In this show, we believe that movement is medicine, and we're all about helping people to become more powerful and more effective with a workout system that is centered on movement and mixed martial arts techniques. So the problem with this industry is that in mixed martial arts and in fitness, there is a lot of tomfoolery and hogwash, and this program is designed to help get rid of all that. So I want to welcome today's guest, Mr. Marcos Amenta. He is an absolute superstar, one of my favorite people I've ever trained, and he is taking this program to the next level. So yeah, just big thank you for coming to the program, Marcos. Your presence, as always, is very welcome and appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Nate. Just to go back a little bit, I first met Nate about probably 5 years ago, and at the time I was looking for a workout where I could train, get conditioned, and not necessarily have the impact of contact sport, but still be in martial arts. And this particular program with Nate introduced me to that and much more, because it introduced other type of disciplines that I could learn, keep me more flexible. I had some health issues with mobility, and I was recovering from cancer. And I think this pushed me to get healthier. It kept me more flexible with some of the core movements that I've learned. Yeah, I love it. I've been doing it for over 5 years now, and I love it.
Perfect. Yeah, so take me through the experience. What was it like when you started with the classes?
Well, when I first started, to be honest with you, I was out of shape, and I couldn't finish one session. I know it's only like 10 rounds, 30 minutes, but man, it really challenged me and took my physical level to the extreme. Like I was tested every class. Every class is different. So it took me a good, like 4 or 5 months for me to really be conditioned to be able to give it my all and be able to survive a class or get through a class without really feeling like exhausted. Even though every class is challenging, now that I look back, I could do it now. But when I first started, it was challenging.
Nice. And so you got great results. You spoke about those before. When did you decide that you wanted to pass these type of results on to other people and to teach this type of movement to your friends and your coworkers?
Yeah, so it's funny because I started just doing this workout when I go to my gym to, just people are doing weights and etc. I'll do certain movements from your program at my regular gym, right? So people started catching on. They started asking me what I was doing. And pretty soon I had a little following. Like they wanted to try some of the stuff that I was doing. And that developed into an actual class, like now we get together as a group and work out. So I thought, well, maybe now I want to get serious and actually expand it to an official class, have set times for a group to get together for us to work out. So that's developed into now I have 3 classes. I got one at 7 o'clock in the morning on Thursdays and 2 lunchtime workouts, Tuesday and Friday.
Awesome. So obviously you have been enjoying the workout, and teaching has been something that's a positive experience. How have your students or your friends, how have they reacted to the workouts?
Yeah, they are challenged. So they, like, sometimes we have new people. We have the regular people that show up every week, and every week with this program is different. You introduce a different combination of the movements, and every week is a challenge. So they finish the class and they're just exhausted, but they love it and they keep coming back.
Nice. Now, so I taught you how to teach this class in person because you came to my program in person in the class. And but I just wanted to ask, what would you think if I had a video system program that you could go through systematically to help you learn how to do the workout in the beginning, and then also learn how to teach other people?
Yeah, so The video program would have been helpful in the beginning because I could always go back to as a reference. Now that you have certain videos online and you have this program online, I'm able to go back and say, okay, you know, like maybe I forgot to do a certain move a certain way. I could go back as a reference and have that there. For me, it's a resource and to be able to teach people. And so I could only teach what I know how to do. So with your video reference and you teaching us how to do that through your videos, I'm able to expand my workout program, right? So I could change it up even more.
Yeah, we haven't actually like trained together. I haven't taught you much anything new for probably at least a year, right? But you still are continuing to learn, and I'm still posting new movements, so you're always able to include that. So it's kind of like continuing education, right?
Exactly. So some of the videos that I usually look at from that you posted more recently are some of the jiu-jitsu, some of the wrestling stuff, because that's, for my background in martial arts, that's new disciplines for me. So for me to have that reference that you're teaching us, that's perfect.
Nice. Perfect. Great answers. Thanks again for coming to the show. I love having you part of the family, and your testimonial is very powerful because you made quite a transformation within yourself and also within your community. So I just wanted to thank you for that, and thank you for coming on the show. And for anybody that's watching, if you guys are like Marcos and you're looking for a better way to work out, you want to add something to your training repertoire for yourself or for maybe your friends and your clients as a personal trainer, then hit me up, okay? Because I've been doing this system for a long time. I've helped a lot of people, and it works. It's fun, it's effective, and this is the program that the world needs. And if you are interested, then hit me up. Send me a message and tell me why you're interested. Tell me what you want to do with the More Movement Arts program.
Agree.
Thanks, everybody, again. Thank you, Marcos.
Thank you
have
for
a
having me.
wonderful day. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.